Love me some Larry King.
Back in November, we introduced you to a remarkable woman named Carolyn Thomas. In her 20s, Carolyn was living in Waco in a long-term, on-again, off-again abusive relationship. One day, her boyfriend shot her at point-blank range, shattering 80% of her face. Her mother was killed. As grim as this story seems, that fateful day prompted Carolyn to push for domestic violence awareness. While doctors have spent countless years working to reconstruct her face, Carolyn has worked hard to rebuild her life. Good morning. We checked in on her, and she tells us at the end of January, she was given a new prosthetic nose. She had to go in and get fitted for that. It's a small procedure at MD Anderson in Houston, but it went well. In addition to that, she also underwent her 27th surgery.
Well, everybody has an eye socket, but when I got shot, mine got shattered. And so he had to create a new eye socket to be able to hold my prosthetic eye.
Thomas has turned her pain into purpose and mentors women all over the country. Her nonprofit Voices4All Foundation aims to raise enough money to hold a self-defense class in Houston very soon for domestic abuse survivors. Carolyn says she wants to be a resource for any woman who needs help.
I had a young lady reach out to me, and her daughter had got shot, and she was trying to move out of that area to be from the baby's father's family. And so I did my research, I made a couple of calls, and I put her in contact with someone that could help her. So basically my organization has been doing in the past, like school supplies, school uniforms for women of domestic violence. And, as you may know, this is only my first year here in Houston. So I'm still kind of trying to get my feet wet.
Yeah, she's only been in Houston for about a year, but she's already doing so well and making kind of connections. Carolyn is also working with an Austin production company on a new documentary that highlights her story. If you'd like to see our initial piece, our long form piece on Carolyn Thomas, you can go to KVUE.com. And if you'd like to help donate to her foundation, you can reach out to me and I'll get you in touch with Carolyn.